Okay, now we're going to look at something here that I think will help you out a lot on making pots. You may have noticed that as you make a cup or a bowl like this, the top ends up getting bigger and bigger. All right, there's a reason for that, and I'm going to show you how to try to make your sides a little more vertical. All right, when you pull up from the outside like that, the walls become more vertical. See that? When you pull up from the inside, the walls start going out. Okay? They start moving out. You can keep correcting it like this, but it's really a better idea to pull your walls up from the outside, even as you get to the lip, so that the clay rises straight and you kind of minimize this tendency for the bowl to get bigger and bigger at the top. Now as you get to a height, you're going to trim this down. But as you get to a height, what you can do is go around the bowl, or your drinking vessel, whatever, and you just keep shaping it with your hands. And what you're doing is you're encouraging it to go a little more vertical, okay? Around and around, very slow. Remember, patience, slow and easy. Okay, I'm going to show you a little thing that I like to do on some of my cups. I like the landscape effect it gives. You can see some of it on there already. I have a slurry mixed up that's a little bit thicker than a slip, and I just slather it on with this paddle as I go around. And it makes a really interesting landscape effect, and I'm really excited to see how the glaze looks when it's applied to this. Now I'm applying this to the lower third or lower half. It can be applied to the whole surface or just the parts. A little here, a little there. But not to the inside, because you don't want anything that might gather food particles or drink particles and not wash out, and as a result allow bacteria to form. Okay, so you want to keep your inside of your vessels and bowls and plates and things like that fairly smooth. I don't like the textured interiors of bowls unless it's for, you know, fruit or something like that. Okay, so that shows you how that works, how easy that is. And this slurry is made up of very fine particles of clay that are put into water, and they soften and becomes part of the water and become a mud and eventually end up to be like this slurry. All right, so you can have one of these filled with a slip, which is much thinner, or the slurry like I do here.